Hello, everybody. Good day. How goes it? Sorry for the delay there. Right as I was about to click the go live button, I got a phone call real quick and I had to take it. But welcome back to some Minecraft. Thank you, everybody, for coming by and saying good day. Today will be our last episode in Sky Factory 5, for at least this playthrough, anyways. Going to be starting a new series tomorrow. We're going to go back to an old classic I've not played in, I think we looked 3 or 4 years, and that is going to be Stone Block 2, where we once again will get to revel in the joy of chickens. So I've played a lot of packs in Stone Block 2, so I feel like experience and new knowledge will make that pack even better. But let's say hi to everybody. Hello, Courtney. Good day. Hello, Teresa. Welcome back. Hello, RL Gamer Girl. Mr. Terry, or Dirty Tool himself. Hello, Joe. Good day. Hello, Zeri Kim. And hello, Paula. Good day. I think that's everybody, right? I think I got everybody. Good sauce. All right. So, Sky Factory 5. Where we left off, we've done most everything I'm going to do in Sky Factory 5. We're going to have about a 2-hour stream today. Oh, hey, Terry. How's it going? Thanks for saying hey. Appreciate you saying hey. Hi, introducing yourself. Wonderful. We're... So, is that another witch? They keep turning into witches. Lightning did not hit those things. I don't know what's turning some of these guys into witches. It's the 4 in a row. But there is absolutely no way lightning is hitting them that I'm aware of. Hello, Duchess. Good day. So, we're going to be jumping back into our skyscraper and doing some decorating today. You might notice that the top of it got a little thicker. In order to fit the hats in, which I've not done yet, but I wanted to make an auditorium for hats. I did finish building the building, though. Floor 2 looks a lot like floor 1. Floor 3 is bigger. I think this might end up being our livable space. This might be our regular house. And then floor 4 is here as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But this is the top floor. No, it's not. I have another floor. I have more floors than I know what to do with. So here's the top floor. So this is pretty much exactly the amount I need to put all the hats on a pedestal. Also made this kind of cool roof here. So, you know, that's kind of cool. I haven't put all the hats out there yet. I haven't messed with that. But I did put all the hats in here, so that way when it comes time, we can just pull out one of every hat, is my thought, I would think. But, you know, we'll see. If we do the hats, I don't know, maybe I'll just put all the hats out off camera and then do a quick 2-minute or 3-minute video showing it off. But the big thing is we're going to do a little bit of decorating today and a little tour of everything we've done here in Sky Factory 5. Because we did a fair amount of things. We got many of the achievements, not all of them. We got most of the fun ones, I should say. There are some achievements that were just going to be very boring. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys want to watch me spend an hour just fighting the last of these today. But I had to kill all those to get the achievement for getting all the trophies and doing all of the pearls. But that was really one of the last few that I was actually working on. But we'll take a look. Let's look at the achievement book and see, beginning on what we all achieved in this playthrough. Okay, so obviously we got all the colors. I enjoyed the whole color concept of this pack. I don't have any complaints. The beginning, when you're trying to discover the colors and get that going, was fun. And it was a very original experience. I've never had to do that in any other type of mod pack I've ever played before. So I do like that. I would have liked to see that extend a bit further. Like, as you're playing further into the pack, the colors, other than the fact that now you have the dye and can make things easier in many ways, I would like to see more challenges that were straight up color based, if you will. But overall, liked the color thing. We got all the basic stuff done. Silent gear, it teaches you how to use it, but it didn't make you use it, which I liked. The clicking logs and the saplings and the trees, all that was pretty cool. Use of the campfire. The eccentric tome ended up being much better than I thought it was going to be, although it wasn't easy to make. I would have put it a little bit further in the guidebook. What is that noise? Or something weird there. A lot of these chromatic stuff, this is just basic progression. Crafting RGB, the blender and thing was cool for automation. Of course, I would have rather seen some of like mechanisms and things here would have made some of that easier, but that's okay. Speed regimes by capturing the warden. Never did figure that out. Make a bigger reactor. Great. Made all the big reactors. It is sad that they took out the ginormous reactor that we were working on. I think that would have been fun to finally get that going. But I understand why they did if it was damaging people's games. And on top of that, with the amount of fuel just this one used, I would have never been able to keep up with it. So that's fine. Getting all the powers. I didn't do a turbine because I just don't enjoy the turbine. I've done the turbine. I don't like the turbines. All the energy sheet was fine. That was cool. That was good. Get all the villagers wasn't hard. Obtain all trophies is the one I'm not going to get to finish. Pick up mob spawners are easy. Modular stuff would have been cool, except you have to use create, so we're never going to see those. Complete the normal Ender Dragon gateway. I could probably do it now pretty easily. We may do that today. That would be one that we could knock out before we finish. Now that I've got the good bow and everything, the Ender Dragons aren't going to be that hard as they used to be. Then the Titan gateways, I could probably do that one as well if we just wanted to take the time, but it's a time consuming. If I wasn't streaming, this would have been something I would have definitely done. Because I can sit there for 2 hours and fight salmon. You know what I mean? Doable. Mystical agriculture was a bit of a disappointment in this pack. I missed having all the seeds. It exists purely for Supremium and to get the different dye seeds. And with the dye seeds, you don't need a lot of the old Mystical Agriculture seeds. I just felt we didn't really need Mystical. We could have found another way to do that. Fly, obviously. I liked using the paintings to get to the Nether in the end. Those weren't hard to make, and they're easy to use. That requires create, so we're definitely not going to get that. The head thing was kind of cool. Every time you die, you get a head, you get to make it bigger. I like that. I wish I didn't have 5 million froze drop from every creature in the world. That got a little bit much. But all the head stuff was cool. Collect the limbs was cool. Unless you use those to make golems, I wish there was more use for all the limbs that I gathered. Butt magic. Butt magic wasn't bad. I'll say, stepping out, butt magic was great, which is what, for the most of the playthrough, let us use our sophisticated storage usefully, right? This right here, this storage lectern, incredibly useful. And then it was hard to figure it out at first, but once I had it figured out and I made a tutorial for it, the tutorial really streamlined the process. But I really liked that, and there were also some other handy butt magic things that we did that were kind of cool. I enjoyed those. So I'm glad that we got to use butt magic again. There's a lot of butt magic stuff I didn't do, but I didn't really need it, so we didn't need to. Occultism was fun. I enjoyed messing with occultism. This is... I forgot all those turtles are here. I really enjoyed the occultism stuff. Some of it can be time-consuming, but it felt rewarding, and there was a lot of different stuff to do with it. I've never gone quite this in-depth with occultism before. In Minecraft. That'll get me in trouble. Don't clip that. But I did enjoy the occultism. I would not mind using that again. Botania was Botania. There really wasn't anything Botania brought to this pack that I haven't had in Botania before. So, Botania was Botania. It's fine. Oh, my girlfriend there. Let's see. So, a lot of occultism stuff. The occultism storage system was pretty boss. I think that if I was to play this pack again, I would move towards dimensional storage much sooner. I would probably still run this, because this is easier to make early game than this is, but I would have moved to this much, much faster. Considering everything in this pack that I've gathered up is in there, and I'm only at 3,900 of 12,000, and I have all the hats in there now, you know? All the hats, all the limbs, I got a lot of individual, all the rest of the pearls, I got lots of those in there. There's a lot of things taking up space. But that was cool. I enjoyed that. So Dimensional Sword, summon a wife, obviously. Botany was botany. Britannia, I mean. Defeat the things. None of those were hard by the time I got to them. Colossal chest, I didn't find that useful because we already had sophisticated storage. I didn't find much colossal chest brought that sophisticated storage didn't already give me. But then again, I never tried to connect it to an AE storage, which I know a lot of people use. So it might have been more beneficial for folks in that regard, right? So again, I don't know. I believe they can connect to AE. Don't hold me to that. All this, it took us a while to get this figured out, but once we did, this was pretty cool. Knowing as much about it as I do now, it would have been much easier. I would have 100% made this RGB world way earlier. It would have provided me so much more resources early game. Having this early would have been wonderful. And I could have made it much easier had I known what I was doing. So that definitely would have been a benefit. If you're playing Sky Factory 5, do that early. Age of Dragons, Draconic, right? Obviously. Draconic, always useful. The Draconic weapons were useful. Where's my Draconic stuff? Here it is. Draconic, we all know the basics of Draconic. We don't all know it, but you know, I think Draconic, pretty easy. The Draconic chest and weapons and bow, all those were useful. I definitely learned a whole lot this time about how to, use the powering them up and things I've never done in Draconic. I found the reactor to be cool looking, not as hard as I thought when Steven was nice enough to teach me how to use it. But I did find it relatively useless. Like, it made power, but not much more power than that over there did. So, and right now, all it's doing is filling itself up. Although, it's been running for several days at this point, and I don't even have it 0.01% full. And one of the achievements is to fill this thing. Yes, could I really sat and messed around with it for days and got it to produce a little faster? Yes. But that's some of the fill things up achievements I felt were just not realistic for the amount of time I think I would spend in Sky Factory 5. I mean, somebody who's a completionist who wants to spend 6 months playing this pack probably could have got there. But I just don't feel like, unfortunately, Sky Factory 5 offered me that longevity. I don't even know if Sky Factory 4 would keep me 6 months, to be honest. Hostile neural networks, the same thing it always is. Good. It's awesome. It just didn't have anything new. The hats were fun. I really enjoyed the sushi roll. As odd as that sounded, I didn't really need to use it other than for the achievement, but the whole cooking sushi process, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Trying to get a perfect sushi and working the recipes and getting all the different fish and meats and stuff. That was, if I had that in a pack where eating was more important, like the one where you eat to gain hearts. I think that's part of Pam's. Don't hold me to that, but something like that. I think that would have been something I used more. Infinity Wand, I will say I came around a bit more on wands in this pack. I still prefer the building gadget, hands down. But the wands, because I forced myself to use them so much, became usable. So there's that. I will probably use wands in the future if I do not have access to building gadgets. And getting all the hearts. The hearts thing was fun. The heart necklace and stuff, that was great. I love putting all the heart amulet together. That was a great process. That was fun, still challenging, took a little while, but wasn't overwhelmingly complicated. That was a fun mod. I'd like to see that in more mod packs. Let's see. RL Gamer Girl, I mean, you aren't delving into certain mods for your own reasons, so maybe it has more longevity for others. Maybe. But I don't know. Because even with my experience with Create, there's not a lot of Create stuff that really takes that long. You know what I mean? Even building the giant thing that puts together all the mods star doesn't take that long. I did it in an episode. I don't think Create would add that much longevity to it. And I only say that because there aren't any achievements in here that I saw that required Create that would have added days or weeks of playthrough. You know what I mean? The Golem stuff, if I took an episode to put it all together, we probably would have been done with all the Golem stuff in an episode, which is 1 to 2 hours, right? With my belief, I could be wrong on some of this, right? And then everything I found that took a long time was mostly passive, like charging the power drill, charging the orb. It was things that were going to take a long time. But once you make them, like even AE, I built an AE system. I have an AE system. It's up and running. I can even do the quantum thing, I think, at this point. I've got several of these things. It ate all my core. It did finally eat all my cobblestone. But I put together an AE system. Yes, there's longevity to increase the storage, but the length of time it takes to increase the storage has always been my biggest complaint about AE. That's my problem with AE, is how long and boring it is to complete the storage. So that wouldn't have added longevity for a fun's sake, but it might have added a little bit more time. I was saying, I didn't really see any mods in here that would have taken me 2 or 3 days worth of playing. And I mean days like hours, like 24 to 48 hours added to the game of playthrough. There were things I didn't do, but I don't know if they would have added 6 months worth of wanting to play the pack. Could be wrong. If anybody out there playing this pack in June on the world they started in January, and they are still discovering new fun things to do, please tell me, because I will watch your playthrough. You could be out there. Draconic Energy Core. That's what I was just talking about. Infinity Tool. Create the reactor. Again, this one was not hard because they had to squish the original one. But there was reasons that are understandable. Oop, there we go. Welcome to the ODG membership. Hey, Lachlan! Welcome! A brand new member. Oh, that's a shot, man. I get to do a shot today. That's awesome. Time we get a new member, I do a shot. Look at this, some Fireball whiskey. Let me get that out. Welcome. It is a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, welcome. And Kazan Tube, I saw your comment. I'm about to answer it. I just want to welcome the new member because that's a big deal. Thank you so much for joining our membership. It is a pleasure to have you. It is always wonderful to have new folks. Thank you for your support. That's a huge additional step you didn't have to take. So thank you for that. It is lovely to have you. If you haven't, be sure to join our Discord. Link to that is down in the description of this stream and all my videos. And make sure your Discord is linked to your YouTube account so you have access to the members areas, which aren't overly active lately, but I have some ideas to potentially change that coming up. So we'll see. I'm going to pour a fireball shot. Now, I am going to answer Kazan Tube's question, though. Let me go back. So, question is, where would I rank Sky Factory 5 compared to the other Sky Factory packs? What a wonderful question. I think we've answered it maybe once in the past, but now I'm all the way pretty much through it. Let's talk about it. Sky Factory 4 is the best Sky Factory pack in my opinion. Sky Factory 3, a close second. Sky Factory 3 is the first mod pack I ever played. It's what got me into mod packs. And there's a lot of great stuff with Sky Factory 3. So Sky Factory 3 is awesome. I don't remember playing 2.5, and I didn't play 2. I think I played 2.5, but I can't find a recording of me anywhere playing 2.5. So I'm going to say that I haven't. So that means I've only played 3, 4, 5, and the remake of 1. And I think that I would put Sky Factory 5 above the remake of 1. Remake of 1 would probably be my least favorite and the one I spent the least amount of time playing. Granted, it was the first one, right? You know, even the remake was just a new version of still keeping it true to the first one. But I would put Sky Factory 5 before better than Sky Factory 1. So it'd be 4, 3, 5, 1 remake. Because I never played the original. 2 or 2.5 could be I would say would probably, just what little I know about it, I'd probably like it more than the 1 remake. Might like it more than 5, depending on, you know. But I'd say it and 5 would be fighting for slots 3 and 4. But here comes a shot for Lachlan. Thank you, Lachlan. Here we go. Thank you very much. Woo! I filled that cup up. If you're wondering why I'm doing a shot, anytime somebody joins our membership program, or for every $10 donated, or every time somebody donates 5 subs, or another phrase, for every 5 subs, doesn't have to be all by the same person, it's cumulative, I take a shot. Woo! That hit. I've not drank much lately. My goodness. And then at the end is just the other thing, right? Lachlan. Hey, Lachlan! Thank you so very much. I appreciate that as well. Thank you very much for your continued support. Sky Factory 4 for the win. All right, so discover the SCP dimension. We did that. So we got all of... So that's the achievements at this point. Things that I liked about Sky Factory 5. I like there's a lot of decorative stuff. I like a lot of the color schemes. I like the color-based thing. I liked a lot of the mods that were in here. I thought overall there was a good selection of mods. While I would always like to see refined storage or simple storage, I will say that I feel the sophisticated when linked to the storage lectern or the dimensional storage, good storage. And AE is there for those people who really want the traditional things. So I think that the game did actually okay when it came to providing storage systems, right? Because we also had backpacks. You also have this thing over here. You've also got iron chests. It gave a fair amount of them. I think there were better ones I would have liked to have seen, but there were some pretty good storage systems in here. So that's fine with me. When it came to the magic stuff, again, occult and Britannia and butt magic, which is Ars Nouveau, for those who wonder what I'm talking about. Those are cool. I like the trophy system. That was something I've never seen before, and I thought that this was a cool thing to do. I like the idea of you can turn on and off which monsters you want to spawn in your world very easily, but you got to earn them. That's great. I thought that was a really cool idea that I've never seen anywhere. And I like the challenge pearls. The challenge pearls were pretty cool. It just, by the time you get some decent gear, they become pretty easy. But still a cool idea, for sure. I like my girlfriend. That's her. Hey, baby. How's it going? I like the watering can thing we used, the sprinkler. It worked out well. I like having cyclic again. I rarely get to use cyclic in packs nowadays, so it was nice to have cyclic back. I like bigger reactors. It's probably one of my favorite power sources, next to the mechanism reactor, which is my favorite. So the bigger reactor was nice. It was fun to make a ginormous one. Cloches are great. I like having those. Makes life easy. Some of the silly challenges, like filling a chunk with colorless dye blocks. That wasn't hard. It wasn't overwhelmingly time-consuming, but it was fun. Does Sky Factor 5 deep mob learning? Yes and no. So it has hostile neural networks, which is the newest version of deep mob learning. It's not called deep mob learning anymore, and it hasn't been for a while. To be honest, I don't know the truth, but I was told that deep mob learning and hostile neural networks are actually made by different people, but deep mob learning was discontinued, and the hostile neural people kind of had permission to take over and redo it. So it works 80% of the way the same. There's a little bit of difference, but the differences are an improvement. It's one of those few mods that over time I feel has genuinely gotten better. The best example of that, again, being compact machines, which is not in this pack. But a lot of mods I feel get worse. In an effort to make them less powerful, they over-nerf and make them boring and stuff. And probably my favorite example of that would be mystical agriculture. Like, this stuff here isn't hard, it just seems so unnecessary. It's just slowing me down. For no reason other than to slow me down. What happened to my wood? I fall down. Many mods, they nerf in non-fun ways. But it is what it is. It still works to its core, so mystical still works to its core. So that was not as bad, but it's my example I like to use. A little new cyclic, I only have to make a pipe and you could turn to an extractor with a wrench. I agree, and I think that was cyclic copying pipes, which I really come around on pipes, because most modern packs seem to use pipes, and it does the same thing. So I will say I like that a lot too. Being able to, what I call singeing it or welding it, where this yellow part where they don't connect with others. Being able to do that is awesome, and it already existed in Cyclic, but in Sky Factory 4, but you had to use a redstone torch. Now being able to do all that from the wrench, and you don't have to make actually extraction cables versus regular cables and all that business. I like a lot of that. I would agree with you. Hold on a minute. I'm not going to lie. I haven't had a lot of alcohol lately, and because I'm on a relatively extreme diet right now, where I'm not eating very much food at all, probably less than I should be, that alcohol hit me pretty heavy pretty quick. Wow. My goodness. In my current state, I just realized that it'll only take a few shots to mess me up. Whew, got to calm that down. My goodness, I got confused. What was I talking about? Right, cyclic. I didn't put the at symbol. I failed. So for those of you who may not know, I've talked about this before. I'm an open book with you guys, right? I don't try to hide stuff. Back in October, it turns out I have a touch of diabetes, which qualified me for one of those injections you take that cause you to lose a bunch of weight. It's actually diabetes medication. The whole weight loss, hunger suppression thing is a side effect. So my doctor put me on it because, I'm a fatty and I have a touch of diabetes. And since October, I'm down almost 40 pounds at this point. But it means I'm never hungry. Never. I fill up super fast. And because I'm never hungry, I sometimes forget to eat. It's not that I'm avoiding eating or trying to be unhealthy. I just forget because I don't get hungry. And I'll be sitting here, I'm like, why does my stomach hurt? And I haven't eaten in 8 hours. So I've been trying to be better about it. But I am eating a lot less than I used to, which always makes it dilute. Don't push yourself to drink just because normal subs prior to... Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. I would never let myself... There are streams... We've had streams where people have donated a lot, and I've just gotten toasted. Just hammered. And those are fun. They happen. Draven drunk streams happen once in a while. We haven't done a double shot stream in a while. Maybe I'll plan one for coming up here soon. Whereas where people donate, I do 2 shots instead of 1. But I am a licensed bartender and have been trained professionally in bartending, and I do a very good job of counting the drinks and counting what I'm doing and making sure I cut myself off before it gets too unhealthy. For those of you new here who may not have been here before, I am knowledgeable on that topic, and so I'm pretty good most of the time about maintaining myself. Draven, awesome with the weight. I have diabetes also. I don't take a shot. I take a pill, and it does the same with me. I lost 20 pounds in 6 months. That's wonderful. Congratulations, Teresa. Big time. It's always good. The shot they gave to me, and you start with a weaker one, it keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And I'm at the second highest dose now, and I'm going to do that for 3 months. Then we're going to go back to my doctor and be like, okay, is this working? Check my diabetes levels and things. And then if not, I can go to the highest dose. I don't know if I could go to the highest dose. I may never eat again. Because I'm not hungry. I got food just off camera I'm going to eat after the stream. Some delicious Taco Bell. So there's that. Okay, so anyways, I've been chatting a lot. So yeah, just a bit of a retro look back at Sky Factory 5. Right? The regular mob farm with the trophies worked really well. Nothing in the world is saving these people from witching out. I don't know what's causing it. But overall, pretty good. I did this with... One of my goals was I didn't want to use farms in this pack. I know there are people who found faster ways to make dye using farms instead of cloches. But I didn't want farms all over the place, because I do that all the time. And with no compact machines, I hate just farms all over my world. So I wanted to run primarily cloches this time, and that worked. So it's important, right? I wanted to do that. I have my RSA as well. I know what it's like. I was bartending a nightclub. I never actually did it professionally. I did it just for myself to want to know how to do it. I like to entertain. Clearly. But not that I do a good job, but I like to entertain. And so being able to make drinks for people who might visit my home, or if I'm at a party or something, was just a skill I decided. Once I went to China. Most of you know this. I went to China for several months when I was in my 30s for the company I worked for. And at night there was nothing to do except hang out in the lounge and listen to the lounge singers and hang out with all the other guys from my company. And everybody was a drinker but me. And everybody's like, "You got to drink something." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know what I like." So I just got the menu out. And I know I'm not a beer drinker. I don't like beer. I've always been more of an alcohol, just straight up liquor. So I just started going down the menu, ordering drinks. Not all in one day, right? But I was there for 3 months. So I was in the lounge 3 or 4 nights a week. The other nights usually get room service, eat in your room, watch a movie, watch TV, that kind of thing. But several nights a week I was down being sociable. And so I started going down the menu, and by the time I left, I'd gone through the menu twice. And found drinks I liked and I didn't like. And I made a lot of money going to China in overtime and bonuses. So when I got back, I put myself through bartending school. Just because I was like, wow, I'd like to know how to make many of the things I just experienced. And I've used it at parties, friends' parties, things like that. Turning my heater off. I've used it at social gatherings, but I've never really got a job doing that. I never needed one. If I was going to do a job, I'd probably go back and take a refresher course, just because I haven't done the physical, like pouring and stuff and estimating based on your pour and stuff. I could do that when I did it, but that was like 20 years ago, you know. Plus, IDs have changed so much. I'd have to get a refresher course to be able to spot fake IDs and all that kind of stuff. Important business. But the basic mathematics of counting drinks based on the amount of alcohol someone's drinking in a given period of time, that's the same. That's just math and biology. Okay. Anyways, Sky Factory 5. So I built a house. Here's my house. I feel like we should build a living quarters. I may not get to build every floor, but we should build the living quarters. This one should be our living quarters, because it's technically the penthouse, not counting, you know, the upstairs, which is the hat trophy room. Hello, Emily. Good day. Things are going all right. Just finishing up some Sky Factory 5. Now, we may build some walls and partition some rooms, or I could do it as a big open floor concept. What do you think? Separate rooms or open floor? I feel like we need some windows right out of the gate, right? I need to be able to overlook the world that I just made. So we're going to put a bunch of glass in here. I may need to make more glass. I think I used most of it on the ceiling of the upstairs. One. So let's see what I've got for glass. So smooth glass is what I want. I may need to make some more. That was poorly placed. So those of you who maybe just popped in, again, a reminder. So our goal here is today is our last episode in Sky Factory 5. We've done most of what we're going to do. And tomorrow I'm going to be starting a new playthrough of Stone Block 2, which is a wonderful pack. Probably top 5 favorite mod packs of all time that I've played. So you should totally come check that out too. All right. So some of these may not stay windows. I've run out of glass already. That's depressing. Okay, we'll come back to that. All right, so we're going to need what? I need a bedroom, a kitchen, a living room, bathroom. Gotta have a pooper. And maybe a dining room, game room. I may need more than one floor for all this now that I think about it. I feel like as you come off the elevator, because that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be an elevator. That's why it's consistent on every floor. You come out the elevator, that would be either my living room or a hallway that led to the living room. Like I could make the living room this whole front section. Have the hallway lead to it, and the hallway could then also go down here, giving me a couple rooms on the middle and the sides. What do you think? That sounds reasonable to me, doesn't it? You, I think? That sounds like science and math, right? We're going to need more of this stuff. What is it? Lapis. Let's see how much lapis I got. I have a fair amount of lapis. I made a lot. Okay. So should I make it blue? It's gonna be a lot of blue. But if we living room it to like here. Right? And then we could, right? Kind of like that. I feel like I want a big bedroom though. Like maybe I want to just make this the bedroom. Oh, you know what I could do here? I've got a great idea. Here's what I'll do. I'll do this. And then this can be the bathroom. Let me phrase. That can be the bathroom, and it can be entered both from the bedroom and from the living room area. Right? Right? See what I'm saying there? And that way I've got pooper access in not one but two rooms. And then this could be like an office space. And this could be my ginormous bedroom. I feel like my ginormous bedroom is too ginormous. I should make this wall go a little bit, maybe over one more. Okay, that's two more, but that's still pretty good. That could be my office or gaming room, and then this will be the bathroom, which is shared by that. And this will be my living room / game room. Lachlan, I recently started another Skyfactor 4 playthrough on a flat world. Legit. Surprisingly, that's way harder than most starts due to all the mob spawns. That I get. I could get that. You're gonna have to build a fence around your area pretty quickly and light the fence up. Surrounded by a sea of evil. Evil. I like that. I like that. So, all right. So let's go ahead and build our walls. I opened the window there by accident. That was poor placement right there. I tried to beat it open with my remote. Don't ever try to beat it with a remote. That's just not accurate. So how's everybody been doing? It's March the 1st already. Can you believe this crap? We've already into the month of March, dude. That's insane to me. It was just Christmas. We're into our third month of 2025. A quarter of the way through this century. Now, I'm going to ask a seriously yet odd question. How many of you, based on your age, have a feasible chance of seeing the next century? Oh. How many of you thought about that yet? Based on your age, and based on the average life expectancy for human beings and such, how many of you, do you think of you, have the option or indoor opportunity to see the year 2100? So that means 75 years from now. So basically, if you were born year 2000 or older, you've got an okay shot of seeing it. That makes sense? Not a guaranteed shot. And people can live to be over 100. So if you're born before 2000, there's still a shot. The chances just get much smaller the more years before it that you've lived, right? So I feel like I would want a window there. 1999. So, all right, okay. So RL Gamer Girl would be 101, basically. 100 or 101, depending on, her birthday. When that year rolls around. Right? That's still kind of cool. We need a bathroom window, right? I mean, I think that would be important. I mean, who's looking in the bathroom window? That would be odd, right? Bedroom window. Okay. And then over here, I might legit do wraparound windows. That would be kind of cool. corner office with wraparound windows. That's the boss right there. That's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to need some glass. Let's look at glass. Again, today, just doing a little decorating, finishing up the old Sky Factory Fireworld. 88, don't think I'll make that. I get you, Emily. I get you. Was born in 77. I don't think I'm going to see 2077. You know what I'm saying? I just, mathematically, is this smooth glass? It is. I don't know if I'll see 2050, to be honest with you. Again, not the epitome of health over here. Although, the weight loss thing, I'm sure, is going to help some. But, wraparound windows. That does not belong there. That looks cool, the wraparound window. I like that. Then we need windows for pooping. And this big window here. It's all the windows, right? Yes, it's all the windows on this floor. Excellent. There's a lot of art and options we can look at as well. Okie dokie. I think that, you know, I want to say last I looked, for the average, like, white dude, it's like 77, I think, is the average life expectancy. It's been a few years since I looked. It could be different. But if it's 77, and I was, let's see, in the year 2000, I would have been 23. That means I would have had 54 years. So 2054, my math could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. That would be my 77th year. So, you know, math and stuff, right? All right, so I think we need some doors, right? That's important. What door will look good on our bathroom? Now, we've been using blue. I feel like we should do either a black wooden door, which I don't have any black wood. Now I do. Black wooden door might fit well with the color scheme. I think it does. I think I like the black wooden door. Ah, crap. I hate when they don't double open up. I think I want double doors here. Yeah, that looks all right. So there's that. There's some doors, right? We got the doors done. I feel like we should always decorate the most important room first. Bathroom! Bathroom. All right, let's see. How are we going to make a bathroom? What's a bathroom got to have? Toilet, right? Right out of the gate. Toilet. I mean, I feel like blue is the route to go there, right? Constructing. Oh, we got to construct things. I forgot about that. I took that apart. Okay. Should I build it up here? Or should I go downstairs? I feel like I should build it up here. Constructor. That is not what it's called. That is not how you make the thing with what I was talking about. I need constructing. What's this called again? Mr. Crayfish. That's right. Let's do it that way. At Mr. Wait, where's all my other Mr. Crayfish stuff? Crayfish? I don't know what that's called. At Mr. Okay, we gotta find them. Now I gotta go through here and find the building machines. Why you gotta make life so difficult for Draven? There's no need for that. You know what I didn't have? I don't have a kitchen on this level. I may have to make a food court downstairs. That might make sense. Let's see. Where are the machines that used to build stuff? I missed them. Oh, it's a dark stove. Do I have them set up downstairs already? It looks like a thing with a... There it is. There it is. A workbench. That's what it's called. There you are. Workbench. And then I need the... I need the engine thing that runs it, which is the generator. Generator. Then I need some kind of wrench. That's not it. Where's the Mr. Crayfish wrench? Wrench. Oh, that is it. I just couldn't read the font. Mr. Crayfish wrench and some coal. All right, so we'll grab some coal. I do not have a lot of coal. A stack should be fine. All right, so we're going to build that over here in the hallway for now because I don't feel like I want it in the way. There we go. Throw some coal in there. Fire that baby up. And now we're ready to get jiggy with it. La, 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 la. Toilets. All right. Gonna make a pooper. So first I need regular pooper, which is wood, quartz, iron, and copper. Quartz, wood, iron, and copper. Okay. Quartz, wood. It's not called wood, though. It's called planks. Planks. And we'll just put in ingot, and I can grab iron and copper. Toilet. Got it. Now I need a blue toilet. For that, I need some blue dye. Well, that just makes good sense right there, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Is there a good method of preventing slime spawns? My strategy for a flat world is overrun with them. Currently holding up in my base surrounded with diamond spikes along a fence line. So, no. Other than lighting up the area. I would recommend flare lanterns. And get the actual name for you. The Feral Flare Lantern. Those are awesome. They light up great distances, and in Sky Factory 4, the light will go through walls. So you don't have to put one on each side of the wall kind of thing like you would a torch. So if you make a fence lining your area and light that up, I don't know if it'll stop slimes since they're passive. I have been told that the Mega Torch will keep mobs from spawning, but that only says hostile. So I don't know if that'll stop slimes as well, because I don't know if they count as hostile. You could try both of those and see if that would help you, but that's all I can think of off the top of my head. Blue toilet. All right, blue toilet. Before I place that, I also need a bathtub. Let me make all the bathtub stuff. We'll just get into this here. So there's toilet. I'll need a sink, right? I mean, that's just, again, good math and science. Where's regular sink? There's one of those. Blue sink. Let's make one of those. All right. Groovy. I like how this is working. Everything's coming up Draven. So we got a sink. Bathtub, obviously. What color should we go with? You are correct. It'll be blue. Bathtub. Blue bathtub. That is all of our bathtub. That's our bathroom stuff overall. Okay, that works. So let me see. I mean, where's my bathtub? There it is. I can put it there, right? And then historically, your bathtub's usually close to your shower. And the sink sits on the other side, right? And then we could make some cabinets. Oh, that'd be a great idea. Doors too thin. Draven's too fat for doors. Storage cabinets. General. We could do a little table in there maybe as well. Oh, a little drawer would be nice if there's a blue one. Lantern. Not much in the way of blue. Oh, here we go. That could be better. Blue kitchen storage. I feel like that would work. I just want, that's white. What do I need for that? A brown one? Where's the brown one? Oh, it's up here. Oak. What am I missing? White dye. Okay. I can do that. Where is there it is. So I'll make one of those. Oh, it makes two. Okay. Then I go down to blue. There it is. That's what I want to see. We'll make two of those. Is there a mirror? What is this? Jar. Okay. Is there a mirror in this game? Magic mirror. Well, that's interesting. Inactive. I don't even know what that is, but I want to make one. Magic mirror. Okay. Let's see what that is, but... Oh my God, that's awesome. Hold on. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I don't know what it's for, but it's awesome. Look at how cool that is. What is its purpose? What pack is that from? Magic Mirror. Sorry, I sneezed my brains out. It didn't take long. It's its own mod. It's inactive. I don't know what that does. That's epic. They make up an actual freaking mirror that works. When I look left, it looks left. All right, kudos to whoever made that. That was pretty awesome. Put one above those above the toilet. Set one of those over there. Got you a little bathroom cabinet. I got a mirror that I can look in. I got a toilet I can actually sit on. Oh, you can see my back over there. Okay, this bathroom's getting cooler by the moment. What other things would I put in? I already got a sink. I guess maybe a little table. Maybe a table. Put a little folding table in the corner. Let's see, table. No, don't like that table. Wait, I guess I should look over here in tables. Blue puzzle table. That looks kind of cool. I don't see a table blue enough is the problem. Dabo dee dabo da. All right, so nothing in there. Let's take a look in here. Chairs and tables. That's a lamp. There's a comfy chair. There we go. See, these tables just aren't blue enough. I guess I can make a regular wooden one. Oak desk. I'll do oak table. Let's see if we put a little... I was thinking put a little table here in the corner. Oh, that overhangs, though. I don't like that. That means it's going to do it in this corner, too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't like that at all. Does it overhang over here? Oh, it does. It messes with my mirror. Darn. Not a bad table, but it's not doing what I need it to do. So they don't like that. I don't really like this. What is this? A light switch? Can you actually turn on lights? A dark switch? Now that just seems redundant. Oh, a little blue kitchen cabinetry. Cabinetry. How do I make that? I need regular cabinetry. Well, that makes sense. How do you... I need a wooden cabinetry. Oh, here it is. Oak drawer. Oak kitchen cabinetry. There we go. Oh, wonderous. That's perfect. Let me put that over here. Okay, I like that, but I don't like it there. That's way better. That's way better. Hey, Turtle, what's up, man? How goes it? I'm making a pooper. Making a bathroom. I'm decorating my house some. I like that. I like that a lot. Are there flowers? Are there flower pots anywhere in here? Is there windows? Oh, that's not a bad little trampoline. Mailbox. There's a post box. Let me make one of those. Cooler. We can use that. So hang on. Where would I put this? Oh, I should put it at the end of the lane. Makes total sense. Mailbox. Love it. How tall is my house? It's that tall. That's my skyscraper. I'm just decorating the floor I'm on right now. I'm not going to decorate the whole thing. Today is the last episode of Sky Factory 5. This is my elevator. It's in the corner of every floor. It's going to be my living room, bedroom, office, bathroom. With this cool mirror I just discovered was in the game. It's cool. All right, so I was going to put a vase. Maybe there's a vase in here. Or a vase. There's not a vase. Let's put in flower. I mean, I know there's the regular flower pot. Big flower pot. Well, that sounds like something I'd want to make. And I could put a flower in it. I don't want blue because I got too many blues. Well, light blue could look okay. Let's grab one of these little heart blues. See if I can put that in there. Okay, that's really big. That's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I can't put that flower in there. I wonder what kind of flower you can put in there. Anybody know what flowers are called? I don't have many flowers in this game. I never did the flowers thing. Wonder what other plants would fit in there. Maybe a sapling? A sapling might fit in there. Oh, I could put a blue sapling in there. No, I can't. Boy, this game does not want me to have flowers. This game is anti-flowers for Draven. It's very hurtful, really. Nope, can't put that in there either. Well, I guess I'll just leave a flower pot for now. All right, that's a good start. I like that. I like that. All right, now we're going to do bedroom. I feel like my bed's going to go on that wall. So let's look at beds. Where would beds be? Well, they're not in there. They're not in there. I think that's all kitchen stuff. Nope, that's all bathroom. Microwave, that's all kitchen. Okay, so let's see if there's any better looking beds than the beds we normally get in the game. Does not appear to be better beds. Oh, wait, down here at the bottom. Fancy beds. Oh, there we go. Dark wood southern flare bed. Well, that sounds... What? I can't make it. What am I missing? I need spruce. To the spruce. Spruce. What is that? Was it watering can? Yeah, it's a watering can. Let me use here. Actually, bone meal would have been easier, wouldn't it? That would have been better. Bone meal. Bin meal. Bone meal. There we go. Blort. Okay, that's a good start. Sticks, that. Go back to bed. There's also cool mushroom bed. Acacian fancy bed. Oh, this one's blue. Oh, we should make the blue one. That seems way more sensible. Where'd it go? There it is. Fancy bed. Want to make lunch for the kids and do some yard work. All right, Lachlan. Subscribers here. We'll look forward to your Stone Block 2 series. Excellent. Well, you have a great day as well. And thank you again for joining our membership program. It is lovely to have you. Oh, that's such a nice bed. It's not really centered, though, is it? Okay, well, the bed will go through walls. Draven just learned that placing a bed is very, very picky. That's also not good, and it's not going to be lined up in the middle. Okay. How do I break the bed? I've broken my floor. All right, so I could put it in the corner. Well, I could put it poorly in the corner, but I could put it in the corner. Come on now. Boy, breaking beds, not easy. Well, unless you're Draven, then you just got to sit on the thing and it'll shatter. It's a fatty, you got to know these things. Let's see, how many here we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's not going to work. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything's an odd number. So I feel like I need to fix that. So let me fix it. Six. There. And then that should go there. Yes, that's more reasonable. Yes, centered, as it should be. Normally, I make things odd specifically because most things are like 1 or 3 in the block world. It just makes sense. Carpet. Oh, yeah, we could put some rugs in here. Let's see what we got for a carpet. Carpet, wow. There's a lot of blue options. It's kind of my color scheme here, but do I want to do blue again? I do have a blue bed. What color is my... It's got some red and white on there. Maybe a white carpet. That could be cool. God. Harsh quilted? Harsh quilted sounds all right. Oh, I got to use shepherd's workbench. Okay, maybe we won't use carpets right away. We'll come back to carpets. All right, so we got a bed, right? What else do we need? Dresser, right? Maybe a dresser in here. Look at this mermaid dresser. I have one of these already. It may not fit with my motif, but we'll take a look. Is that the only dresser in the game? Wardrobe, would that be another word for it? Wardrobe. Okay, a pastel wardrobe. Mushroom wardrobe. Well, I don't have any mushrooms, so I guess that's not going to work. For that, I'd need a botanist work. Man, they're making everything hard for me here. I don't have any of these things for pastels. See, I was hoping there'd be a darker one. I could have like a lady's side and a dude's side, you know, different colors. I just hate pink, so I know that wouldn't be for me. Pink is my least favorite color of all the colors. So that's cluttered. Let's look at this. Cluttered. A lot of stuff. Oh, look at there's some really cool art stuff in here. Piano. Ooh, cat kitchen table. Cat counter. I have those in my kitchen already downstairs. I may make another kitchen up here. Table with cloth. I am short one of these. We'll make a table with cloth and see what that looks like. We got beakers and stuff. Maybe that won't be a office. Maybe it'll be a laboratory in the back. What do we got here? Retro cafe shelf. Mugs. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh, there's a quilted sofas and stuff. That's pretty cool. Some tables. Plated chocolate croissant. That sounds delicious. Who doesn't want that in their life? Record player. Yeah, there's some decent stuff in here. Polaroids. That sounds crazy. I put them on the wall. Plushie toys. But no walrus. It's the saddest thing any of you have ever heard in your life. All right. We got some more fridges. So I do like the cat stuff. There's a cat kitchen sink. Maybe I'll do the kitchen in that color. That still leaves me up here. I'll do a blue armchair. I think I'd like a little squishy place to sit in my bedroom. See what this looks like. Well, that's just beautiful. I could set it here. No, that's over one too many. All right, so it builds from the right. So I want to go there. And then if I built one of those, I should probably do a second one. I can put it here. Builds from the right. Well, that kind of blocks the door, though, doesn't it? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so we'll do it differently. Okay. And we got that. Now I need a chair. And, oh, look at that. Blue chair. Wait, that's create. Can you make it normally, or does that have to be made with trash? Okay. Wonderful. Well, that almost worked. That went through the wall. No. So I'll set it there. There we go. There we go. A place for me to sit and hang out with somebody, and then we'll get a little table. Ooh, this table could look good here, maybe. Television! I bet there's a television in this thing. There is... Oh, that's a head. I wonder. Nope, that just put it on my head. That didn't work. Okay, so let's look up television. Television. All right, there is one. Okay, got to go over here to the thing. Television. That's probably an electronics, right? Yeah. What am I missing? Glass, redstone, and purpley crystal things. Glass. Redstone. God, I forget what those crystals are called. Amethyst shards. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Television. Hope it fits on this TV, on this table. Now that's just insanity. Okay. This pack thing does that, where you can only put stuff on the right-hand side, not the left-hand side. And it's irritating. Okay, so I don't like this. It's too close to each other. Okay, that's... Wish you could put things on an angle. It's a little bit better. But I need a table that's only one wide now in order to put my TV stand on it. Oh, didn't I have that little oak table? I did. I have to test something. It actually works! The TV has a show on it. Alright, that's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. That is pretty cool. I've also learned that I'd much rather have this in the middle. And people can sit there and chat with me if they want. I'm going to ruin my eyesight doing that, but that's okay. That's going to turn off after I remove this thing, but that's still pretty cool. What was this again? This is back in chair. That's chains. Not exactly what I'm looking for. All right, so that's the chains, but what about sofa? Is that maybe something different? Blue sofa. Oh, I gotta make a base sofa, don't I? How do you make a... Oh, I gotta go in there. That's probably under furniture, right? I would think. Got blue sofa. What am I missing? Wheat and wool. Okay. I guess we're putting wheat in our. That's how we're fluffing it up. I guess. Seems odd to me, but okay. There's two. Do they combine? They do, in fact, combine. But can I combine more than two? These are the important questions we have to ask ourselves. I've run out of wood. Okay. Planks. You can! And that makes it fit better. And then we saw in here. Oh, well, that's not quite what I hoped it was going to be. I was going to make a little coffee table, but they don't merge together, but that's okay. That's still something. I like that. The music on that's just jamming, man. By the way, if you're out there hanging out with me today, thank you for coming by. If you haven't yet, it'd be super cool if you wouldn't mind clicking the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. The alcohol is worn off, and I'm back to normal. Giggity. So what was that? What was this mod again? Create interiors and cluttered. I hate to look up create, but the interiors thing could be cool. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff down there. Let me sit up where I can get in control again. What is this? Phantom train track. I don't know what that is. So all they have are couches. Create just gave us couches. Seems odd to me, but okay. Go back to cluttered. What's this? Tray wooden stove. I feel like I need a plushie on my bed. I'm going to make a green one because I have a friend who is really into green stuff. Well, I'm not going to put him there though. Whatever happened to... I needed some type of dresser or shelf. Maybe shelf is what I need to look for. He's too big for a regular shelf. He's probably going to have to go on the ground. Shelves. How do you play Sky Factory 5 if it's not out on Forge? It is out on Forge. Sky Factory 5 is on the Curse Forge launcher. It was released January 1st at around 9 p.m. That's where we're all getting it. So it is there. And it's very cool. Jamming music. What do we got here? Some hanging pottery shelves. Dark wood decorative shelves. That seems like something I'd want. That is if I had any of the parts for it. Oh, here, okay. Shelves of small books. Seems I have none of those parts either, but I can make this. That's good. And then I needed this. Row of small books. Oh. What? Do I have any books? Of all the things in the game not to have. I'm out of books. Okay. Book. Made that already, I think. Where could this look decorative? Oh, that looks pretty good. I feel like that's not the best space for it, but I like it. That seems too high to me. Over the bed? I was going to put art over the bed. Yeah, that looked good. All right, so we need paintings, right? I need to hang up some art. Not those paintings. Here's my thing. Look at all these paintings. Oh, you can make specific paintings? No, you can't. They're just there. So you still got to go back to the old-fashioned make a bunch of paintings and hope you get a good one. Well, that does not seem like the thing Draven wants over his bed. Not sure I like that spacing. More naked dudes. Stop giving me naked dudes. Okay, that I like it, but it's too much blue on blue. Traditional. That's not bad. Little girls. Don't want that above my bed. Not my jam. It's green. I don't know what that was. That was inappropriate. Bombs! Alright, I like that. Right now, because I can't find it, which is strange. Okay, let me help you. Go into the Curse Forge launcher. Give me un moment. So Sky, we want to go to the Curse Forge launcher. We want to go to, at the top where it says search, and put in Sky Factory. Put in Sky Factory, but make it all one word. It's the second one down. So yeah, as soon as you go into your Curse Word launcher, but you got to put Sky Factory as one word. That's what throws a lot of people off. If you put Sky Space Factory, it puts a million other Sky ones before it, and you got to dig through it. But when I put in Sky Factory as one, it's there. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I feel like I should have an art here. That's too big. That was too big. No, I want that. Oh, that one's awesome. It just doesn't line up. Why couldn't I have that one above the bed? Again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 wide, so it's just not going to work that way. Oh, that's so depressing. It's such a... I'm going to leave it. I like it enough that I want to leave it. That's cool. And then maybe a little painting up there. Blah! There's some good ones there. Naked Angel. See, that one I would have put above the bed if it had fit. Why do they do that? Well, Sky Factory itself, as one word, is, I think, the equivalent of its trademark, right? There's a million other Sky things. And Sky Space Factory is probably a genre, where Sky Factory as one world is specifically a pack. You're still going to be making tutorials for Sky Factory 5. That is correct. I am. And since I mentioned that streaming is probably going to go back to 2 or 3 days a week now, just because with my wife's health, and I may be looking for a new job here in the near future, which if that happens, my schedule will probably go very crazy. But in the meantime, I'm probably going to be going back to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to do Monday this week, but I'm not sure for sure. Naked Angel, that seems very Dravenish, right? Well, let's see what else we got. Well, now it's making it different shaped. Oh, I had to go big. Is that... That's funny. I do kind of like that one, but... Last Supper with Minecraft. There's not a lot of options here for the big ones, it would seem. I'm going to keep that one. I kind of like that one. That looks really good. I like that a lot. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, there's other things we're going to add. We're not done yet. I'm putting the important big stuff in first. And then we're going to go back and do details. So here's our office type area. I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to close that door. Let's see. So I need a desk, right? I mean, that only makes sense. What do we got for desks? None of those are wowing me. I guess brown desk, maybe? What? That is an old-timey desk right there. I don't think I like it. Okay, let's go back in here. And these are desks, maybe. Oh, but they're not. Okay, let's do that. What do I need for that? I need dark wood of some kind. Dark oak planks. Okay. That's dark oak wood. Dark oak planks. I'm hoping they merge together here. They do. Wonderful. Ah, poo. I guess I'm still can use that. I want a corner desk. That'll work. Then we'll go back to chair. So I'll need a desk chair. These ones look pretty good. Handcrafted. What am I missing? Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, because I need a dark that. Okay. Wonderful. I like it, but I think I need to set it more here. Yeah, that'd be good for now. Okay. So now I need a computer. I need a computer. Computer. Old-fashioned computer. Like it. Like it. Let's do that. I'm going to need some of them shards back. I threw those away. I didn't think I was going to need them again. I guess I need those for electronics. Electronics. I need a computer. Oh my goodness, you can give this power too. Well, what does it do? There are games on this computer. There are games on this, and I can even see what time it is in the game. How do you move up and down? I'm playing Pong in Minecraft. Oh, he beat me. He's really good. You won't beat me, AI? Okay, he beat me. Hold on. Okay, the lag. There's lag here. Clearly I don't have a good internet connection here. I can't be held responsible for this. He's cheating. Clearly, I'm playing against a cheater. Okay, this game was hacked. So I don't believe that. Smart home. Smart home stuff coming soon. Oh, they haven't added that yet. Okay, coming soon. You know what? I think that's excellent. I love everything I'm seeing about that. That is super cool. A computer in my computer game. I had no idea that was there. 7-0 skunk. I let them win so that you guys see that I am very charitable. And very, doesn't always have to be the center of attention. I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. Just so you knew. PC, what do we got here? Sewing table, probably not. Gumball machine, that's going out in the main room. Oh, that's a nice imperial chair. I kind of want that, except I don't have any concrete. Oh, and I'm not going to have concrete anytime soon either, am I? Let me take that back. What am I missing? Gravel. I have no gravel, really? That's crazy, but not really. Oh, I have no slag. I've got gravel. Okay. And then I need some red concrete, which is red concrete dust, which is this. Then I go back into the chair. How do I make it into concrete? Oh, with this, I don't have any of that. Well, I guess I'm not making that then. All right, let's see. Lunar observatory table. What's that? That sounds cool. Oh, that's just a table. Okay. Well, that didn't help me. All right. Retro cafe shelf. That could be cool. What's this look like? Is it still on the ground? Oh, it is. That does look cool. Okay, that I like. That I like a lot. We're going to keep that. Yeah, I like that in my office. But I feel like I should have an art on this wall kind of too, shouldn't I? Maybe? I don't know. Or an art above there. Maybe art would be good up there. Let's see, what can I put here? That's way too big. That's the right size. That's way too big again. Classic, baby. That's good stuff right there. And then I don't know what else. Is there anything other cool stuff in here? Apple chair. Sewing table clutter. No. A mug. That could be cool. Except I don't have whatever that is. That is blue terracotta. I'm not making that. Coffee grinder. That can go in the kitchen. Mini cactus set. Oh, I don't have any cactus. That'd been cool though. Baking set. Some lunar books. I can make some lunar books. That I could do. Put some books on my desk. Where'd they go? There they are. And I could set some books right here. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. I can sit in here and do all my important office work. Nicola says, YouTube recommended you to me and proposed your live stream, and I was interested. That's how you play Skyfax 5, which is not yet out. So I went in to see what it was about, and believe me, I would have known if it hadn't happened to see your live stream. Very grateful for your information and help. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Hey, to you as well. Thanks for coming by. I hope you have yourself a wonderful evening. It was a pleasure having you. I was trying to move that over a little bit. There we go. Get that out of the corner. I like that. That's a good starting point. All right, so I already did the pooper. So now we're going to go back over here. Now we've got our living room, right? You guys can't see it, but my baby kitty Buffy is right off camera, sleeping in the new bed that I have up here on my desk next to her. Yes, I'm looking at you, darling. Buffy had a dental procedure done yesterday, and it stressed her out a little bit. They had to put her under. She got a big teeth cleaning and things like that, but it's going to help her out with her dental issues, so it makes me happy. Black cat armchair. See, I like that. Look at all the cat heads. I like the cat stuff, but it's mostly kitchen, so I'm going to save that to make that my kitchen theme. Black cat garland. Now that's different. What is that? What does that look like? I love it. I love the black cat garland. Maybe I could line that along my kitchen along the top. Oh, I bet that would look great if I lined it all along there. Oh, that's going to be great. We're doing the kitchen downstairs next. Unless I did this half kitchen, half living room. I could do that. I could make a bit of this the kitchen. That would work. That would work wonderfully. I'm going to need so much cat garland. Whoops. Okay. Now I know I need to go every other. Boy, this is not going to line up right, but that's okay. I'm going to fix that in a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me try. Let me see how bad this is going to hurt me. No! Ooh, I tried to vein mine the cat thing. Interesting. I realized I should do it from this corner. No, not that corner, Draven. No, the kitty. Break the kitty. That was a black one up there, right? Yeah. Draven is childproof. That is an art, Draven. That is not what you're trying to put up there. Still probably not going to line up, but I'll do what I can. Beautiful. Everything is coming up, Draven. Except for that corner, but that's okay. I can deal with that. That's pretty, boss. I like that a lot. Did I take out windows and everything over here? Oh, no, I took out that. That's what that was. Okay, I'm back to normal again. Okay, cool. So, this is it. This is cool. So, I'm going to do half living room, half kitchen. And I'm thinking that what I could do is get some of that lapis and maybe even build a small wall. Not like a full wall, right? But like a partition. Something like that, right? Not even just that high. Make that a counter. I could put some chairs on it. Some stools. I have an idea. If I do that, I take my cats. Okay, that's what I should do. I should make it here. Oh, brutal, huh? That's good sauce, Terry. That looks good. That looks real good because then I could do this. Ha ha ha! Yeah, baby. All right, cool. Now everything is golden. To the cat stuff. I've already got one cat counter. So I need to find the other cat counters. I need a cat kitchen sink. Obviously. Clearly, cat kitchen sink. Oh, look at all this stuff in it. That's wonderful. I feel like I want to do this. Except I need to bring it over one more. I think there are small ones too. I thought there was a little square one that I could stick in there in the middle, but I don't think there is now. All right, so if I do cat counter A, cat counter B, I don't know what the difference is. The difference is I don't have any purple concrete. Okay. I guess I am going to have to go get some blue essence. All right, let's go get some blue essence real quick. We have some. Let's see. Shift for more. No, Fine, we'll do this. There's some blue essence. I only need a few. Come on, give me some blue more essence. Blue essence. That actually should be enough. I realized I didn't need to do that since essence doesn't get pulled out of there. Okay. Okay. Let's get back in there. Throw my blue dye in. Go back to counter. Purple. Make that many. Which one is this? That's A. Let's make a B. I don't know what the difference is. That works just fine. That works just fine. So I need one more to go here. So we'll do another B. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's excellent. I feel like maybe another one at the end here. What do you think? Cransel says no ME system. I have one. I just don't use it. I don't like ME at all. ME is not a system that I enjoy using, so I never ever do. Let's get rid of some of that. Are there stools? The kind of stools I'm looking for. Giggity. Maybe just some basic chairs then. Just basic regular wooden chairs. I do like the dark oak ones. To the constructing. Well, guess would help if I was in the thing, wouldn't it? Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Chairs, chairs. I don't. There they are. I got 3 here. I probably only needed 2, so do this. Yeah, that works out. 3's all right. I'm just curious. Different strokes. Yep. No. Well, I mean, again, yeah, I just not a fan in any pack, so I don't ever use it. But like I said, to each their own, right? I'm not telling. I would never tell someone not to use it. In fact, I otherwise tell people to regularly try it out, find the one that works best for them, right? All right, we need a refrigerator. Refridge. Okay, it's not called that. Fridge. There are no... I called it a dridge. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Why it didn't show up there. Fridge. Here we go. Black retro fridge or dark fridge. I feel like dark fridge is my jam. To get a regular... Oh, okay. Fridge. Over in electronics. I need a white one first. I feel like a double fridge is my jam. Why can't I have a dark fridge, Draven? Because I don't need black dye. That's why. Draven failing since 1977. Okay. I was really hoping I'd merge those. Or turn the knobs so they match the same way. But I guess not. That's okay. Let's see. Kitchen. So what else would you have in the microwave, right? There's a microwave. Actually, I need that over here. I'm sure of it. Electronics. Light microwave? Probably not. Dark microwave? Yes. We just have to figure out how to put it, because I think you can only put it on the right-hand side. Nope. You can put it way over here. That's not what I was trying to do. Now put it in the air. Okay. Microwaves hate these counters. There we go. I don't really like its placement much, but what are you going to do, right? What else we got in electronics? Anything else kitchen-wise? A toaster? Well, that just makes good sense. Toaster. You can't put things on the right-hand side of these cupboards. It's a little irritating, but, you know. Lamps. Ceiling fan? Kind of like the thought of a ceiling fan. Let's get that one. What am I missing? Glowstone. Oh, I used all the wood already. Maybe that one. Oh, well, I need a lot of stuff. Okay, we'll come back to ceiling fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I wouldn't be able to fit cat stuff in there. I feel like I should try, though. Some is better than none kind of thing, you know? Do that. I can do that. Matches both sides. Yeah. Kitty kitchen. Love it. All right, so go back to cats again. Oh, I already had cat on there. What am I doing? There was other cat stuff that I saw. What else did I see? Scattered papers. That's not a cat, but, you know, still could be cool. That's from Cluttered. That is not what I wanted. Why did it not make it? Paper, 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 paper. Shouldn't it be giving me the thing to switch recipes? Oh, well, that's an idea. Cat mug. Yeah, please. Need that. Wonderful. Oh, actually. Some kitty mugs. Wonderful. I think that's all the cat-based stuff that I'm seeing. Other than this orange cat potted plant, which is pretty excellent, really. Black cat armchair. I knew I was going to be missing these. Wither rose. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing that would make me want to actually do that. So no cats. All right, cool. Anything else over here in electronics? Toaster, fridge, lamps we don't need in here. Television and computer we've already got. Okay, so that's it for that. We did all the stuff in the bathroom I needed. These are for, what is this? Outdoors? Yeah, I don't see anything I'd want to put inside other than a doormat. Kitchen. Oh, there's a whole kitchen section. But that would have been helpful to look at, wouldn't it? I don't have a stove. Oh, good Lord. How do I make mistakes like this in life? Cutting board. Yes, please. I need one of those. What's this? A hood. I need that too. What am I missing? Iron. I've run out of iron. Okay. Stove, but I want a black one. Where would I fit the stove in? Huh. That's not good. I guess we'll go down to one fridge. That makes sense. And I'll need a hood because, you know, why wouldn't I? You can power that too. Oh, if it gives me lights, that's going to be epic. Oh, I don't have the stove connected. Gonna have to rerun all this, but that's okay. Stove? Does the fan do something? It had me connect it. I don't know what it does though. Can't turn it on. There's no UI for it. All right, cool, cool. So our kitchen looks pretty good. That's, I think, most of the electronics now, right? I didn't see much else in the kitchen I cared too much for. I guess I don't have any cabinets yet. Blue is what I've been doing, but this is a black and purple, so purple actually might be better. We made some purple overhead cabinets. Wish you could get them black and purple, though. What am I missing? Regular and purple. Purple. Purple dye. There it is. What else was I missing? A shelf. Well, that makes sense. Why do you make... How do you... Oh, the shelf is up here. There it is. Beautiful. Stove next to the fridge. That fridge is going to be super hot. That's exactly how it looks in my house. Well, I was going to put some cabinets, but then I forgot the cats are up there. So that's too tall. So I would need to get... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Which means I lose my cat. No! That is what it is, I guess. And then I can put some cabinets under here. That seems reasonable. All right, I'm okay with that. I don't have any unhappiness with that. That seems okay to me. All right, so we got living room, and we got 18 minutes to do a living room. All right, let's see what we got here. So, obviously, I wish there was a better TV. See what we need to do to make a screen. Classic. Unfortunately, sneak right click for UI. For GUI and insertion of modules. Well, sneak right click just picks it up, so that's a filthy lie. That's an idea anyways. Information screen. Okay. Information screen. I was hoping they'd combine together and make a big TV out of it. That didn't work. Okay. What else could that be? Display, maybe? Display board. No. Pastry display case. Hold on a moment. I need bread. Wow, that's big. Oh, and that's from the back. If I had a store, that'd be excellent. I like that. I just don't like where it is. Okay, I think I'd rather get rid of that. Oh, that's way cooler. That's way cool. Look at all the pastries. That's excellent. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. One moment. Don't look at my butt. Never mind. It worked. Hold on. One of the dots heard me talking and thought I was saying something else in the other room, and I heard music starting to play. I was trying to yell at it to stop and without scaring all my animals. Okay, so I don't see anything I can use as a television screen. Monitor, maybe? ME storage monitor? Can you place that on the wall? Oh, God, it would be 1,000 things to put it together. Because, you know, life can't be nice. Illuminated panel? Do those merge together? They do not. Okay. I don't see anything I can use as a television. So Draven does not get a television in his house. It's the saddest thing you've ever seen. But it can't be helped sometimes. Can't be helped. It's not where I wanted that to go. I didn't want it in the corner either. Can't. No, God. Getting things to build here, man. Challenging. There. That's what I wanted. Come around the corner, little table. Okay. So we're going to need another sofa of some kind. There are some snazzy sofas, but I kind of like these sofas. Black in this room, though. I'm going to have to go back and make more of them, though. I forgot I have to make them in here, I think. Don't I? Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Sofas. Where would that be? Furniture, maybe? There they are. For that, I need regular ones, right? What am I missing? Wheat. I need some wheat. I am running low on wheat, of all things. You know, I didn't look. Can you... Is there a sectional? I don't really have a place for a sectional, do I? You can have a sectional. Ah, I love sectionals. I want one in my real life so bad. I love sectionals. 12 minutes indeed. Wow, that covers my cats. Not quite what I was looking for there. So I'm going to have to do that. So, well, that's not what I planned. Well, that's the right shape, though. Kung Fu, that might have been okay. I'm just looking for different ones. Kung Fu, maybe? Oh, I love that. Oh, you know, does that look better than in the bedroom? It does. That looks way better out here. That's wonderful. I love that. I like that a lot. Okay. So we got some couches here. And maybe a couple chairs as well, right? We want a chair. Same type of chair. Did I run out of sofas? I did run out of sofas. Although these black chairs are kind of nice. Except I need to have some black wool. Done. Grab a couple of these. I can set one of these maybe... oh, I have an idea. I'll set that there and there. No, that one went too far. Oh, that's actually... It's not horrid. Hey guys, I feel like that's almost too far away, though. I feel like if I come one closer, it's going to be too close. Well, maybe not. That's too close. That one's not horrid. I don't know, man. I just don't like... I really wish you could put stuff on an angle sometimes. It would make things nicer. Okay. So what if I was to put a chair here and there? I wonder if there's an aquarium. There's not, but that would have been cool. Another dining helmet. Okay. What about fish tank? Is there a fish tank? Pufferfish flask. What does that do? Well, it's not craftable, so I guess nothing. Auto fishing barge. That could have been cool. This game needs an aquarium. Somebody who's smart, get on making one of those. Yeah, I don't see any type of fish tank. Okay. Maybe a little table in front of that. Table. How many squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that looks reasonable. That's not bad at all. That's not bad in the least. And then stools. Perfect. That's perfect. And then, is there a pool table? There is not a pool table. Okay, so I don't think there's much decorative-wise in here that we haven't used yet, although lamps are a thing. It's all outdoor stuff. Okay, so it's nothing in there. And then the other thing we were using was not chipped, cluttered. See if we see anything for a living room. So lots of couches. What's this? A bulletin board? Okay, well, hang on a minute. That's got to go back in the office. Bulletin board just makes sense. Okay, that's actually smaller than I thought it was going to be, and that actually works out well. Because now I can put it somewhere else, maybe. Well, now that I got the shelf out of the corner, put the shelf there, and we'll put the bulletin board right there. Wonderful. Sorry, I saw it and I had to use it. Okay, bulletin board. That was a good ad. I like that. Suitcase, bunny bookends, cardboard box. Oh, gotta get my crafting grid. Cardboard box. Cardboard box filled. Oh, that sounds even better. Why can't I make the cardboard? Oh, I gotta make a cardboard box. Cardboard box filled. What do we got here? Antique library books. I can't put them on there because of that. So I was afraid that was going to be the case. That's okay, though. Not desperately needed. Assorted jam jars. Oh, I don't have that berry, and I don't have a way of really getting it right away. So no jam jars. Ancient codex. Antique book stand, sewing machine, Art Academy of Paint, Black Cat plant. Yes, no, dang it, don't have any of the stuff for that. Okay. What is this? A card index, and not that old. A cauldron poster. Yeah, we'll do that. We can do that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's get some of the stuff out of the way. China cabinet. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Let's have one of those. It's a China cabinet. How big is it? Oh, that's a good size China cabinet. Where can I put a China cabinet? It's not bad, but it's kind of an ugly place to see it. Almost feel like it'd be better off setting it. But I don't like it. I like it. We'll find a place for it. Cauldron poster. That seems like something I'd want in my office. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Seltzer cans. Yeah, I'll take some seltzer cans. And envelope stack. That would have probably been good back in the office. Mini hanging terrariums. I don't even know what that is, but I'll take one. Mini jam jar cube. Nightstand knickknacks. Okay, can I make that? I'm missing a flower. Guess not. Office supplies. Open book stand. There's a lot of fun stuff in here. I like a lot of it. Gothic rose end table. Oh, I don't have black concrete. I know I could make some of this, but we're running low on time. Small bookcase. Sure, why not? How big is a small bookcase? That's a perfect size bookcase. That is a perfect size bookcase that I can put. Well, if it didn't overlap, that'd be perfect. I don't mind blocking the window, to be honest with you. I'm okay with that. Hanging terrarium. What did I do with that? Oh, that looks all right. That's good stuff. Envelope stack. That should go back in the office. Boy, these doors are small when you're fast. Envelope stack. Did I make anything else? Cluttered seltzer cans. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. That would also go on my desk. A bunch of cans of drinks that Draven has drank. That is legit. That is 100% going to happen. Yellow notepad. I'm not as interested in that. I'm losing my voice a little bit. I had to work today, so that's the thing. Coffee grinder. Retro cafe stained glass. I can't make it. Oh, maybe I can. What does this look like? Just set on the wall somewhere for now. Oh, it actually, okay. It's a thing. That's not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, cabinets and things work. Oh, there's the little cabinets. Crap, I was looking for those earlier. Oh, there's also inner corner cabinets. Those would have been cool too. Water jar. A stack of ham sandwiches. Clearly, Draven needs a stack of ham sandwiches. I only had enough bread for one loaf of bread. I can't have a ham sandwich. Oh, wait, I can. There's a ham sandwich. What do I need for a plate of ham sandwiches? You need 2 ham sandwiches. It will only let me make 1 ham sandwich or 1 piece of bread at a time for some reason. Yet another ham sandwich. Stack of ham sandwiches. That's delicious. Man, now I want a ham sandwich. Look what you guys do to me. Wine bottles? Oh, I don't have those berries again. That's disappointing. Lots of jars. Sea gem lantern. Blueberry muffins. All right, I feel like we've done most of what I wanted to do. Oh, there's bunnies too. That's cool. Little hearts. Maybe a record player? Can I make a record player? I could have had a jukebox. I would need a little table to put it on. Just a little table. Just a little guy. Black end table. That sounds nice. How do I make a regular end table? Like, that didn't work. That's not an end table. Oh no, it happened end table. I'm running out of time. This, oh, I need these. It's the end table. Black end table. I can put a little black end table right here. With my tunes. That's awesome. All right, well, guys, we decorated our house, our living quarters. There's only one last thing to do, and I don't know if I can do it. I don't think it'll work, but I'm going to try. I cannot capture her. All right, ma'am, come with me. Come on, come with Draven. Into our house. There she is. Come here. Can you come up elevators? She can. Come here. Come here. Come to Draven. There you are. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can I pick you up? I can. Yay! That's awesome. That pleases me. Wonderful. This stuff I tear out, but that's okay. All right, we got ourselves a little house here. That is not too shabby. I think if we really had time, I could do more with the other floors, and maybe one day I will. I don't know. But, let me sleep real quick. I would like to thank everybody for joining me on this Sky Factory 5 adventure that we've been on the last 2 months. I started streaming January 2nd. Tomorrow is March 2nd. So I've been streaming for 2 months, Sky Factory 5, with a few little breaks in there and out. So, did I not sleep? There we go. I want to thank everybody who came along with me for this. It's been a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed hanging out with you all and doing all the fun stuff and new things. As you're heading out at the end of today's stream, please remember to click the old like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you can come back. I'll be streaming many more different Minecraft packs and stuff over the time period in the future. I haven't given up on Minecraft, but starting tomorrow, I'll be starting a new playthrough in the pack Stone Block 2, which I streamed a series in like 3 or 4 years ago. Very early into the channel, I did Stone Block 2. So I'm kind of excited to go back to it because it has chickens, which is Roost, which is my probably favorite mod in the game to play with. So I'm excited to get back into chickens. But thank you to everybody who was a part of my Sky Factory 5 adventure. We did a lot of cool, fun stuff here. It was definitely worth the play. If you haven't, you should give it a shot. But thanks for being part of the community. I really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun hanging with y'all. And I will be back here again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a brand new Stoneblock 2 series playthrough. I'd love to have you come by and hang out with me. But in either case, whether you do or not, have yourself a great rest of your weekend. Party hard, but party safe. Come back whenever you can. All right? Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.